here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Nightmare. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Grandmaster.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, ready to go with live action here from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas.
What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent. Great timing on that double leg.
Making all these shots count. Well, he's on his back, but he's landing. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Oh, when you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Side control now. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount, a lot of different weight. Oh, he's setting up an armbar now.
Arm is very tight.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe. That was nice. Ref won't help you here.
Takes the back, now going for the rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Oh, nasty elbows now, DC. Hard to see if a cut's been opened up, but got to think at some point there's going to be some blood.
You got to be so close to fight and throw this many elbows back to back. Great job.
All right, feet on the hips here.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Oh, how about that reversal by him there? Just over 2 minutes, round 1. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Looks like a potential submission attempt here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. That is a well-placed elbow from top position.
Nice.
Close guard. Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Nice reversal on the ground. Great job.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Oh, slick reversal right there.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Under a minute to go in the round.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Trying to set up a choke here. Well, it looks like that Darce is tight. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
5 minutes in the books.
Take a deep breath and relax. You lost that last round. This round, we need to go out there and force our jiu-jitsu game on this guy. He can't hang with you on the ground.
All right, so we get you some replays here as this one goes the distance, and I think a little bit of an edge to that corner, just given all the submission attempts.
He never rested. Johnny never rested on the bottom, right? Every time he was on the bottom, he was throwing up submissions. If he got a chance on top, he was attacking submissions. There has to be points awarded to the guy that is constantly chasing to finish the fight. I believe he did that, and I believe he earned the victory today.
All right, round 2. All right, our next round is now underway, and I hope you took the over on total submission attempts in this one. If you're a fan of the grappling game, that previous round was the round for you.
And if you're a gambler like my man John Anik, you're winning money. It's submission after submission after submission. Both of these guys are getting very close. There may be one little detail that's going to allow them to get the finish.
Doesn't gain top position.
What a beautiful takedown, but he just waited for 1 second, and his opponent reacted before he could secure top position. Great punch landed with so much power.
Now goes to the uppercut.
As he gets close.
Oh, might be trying to set up a leg submission here. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. I think he's got it. It's deep.
Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here.
Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
All right, so there's the takedown game on display, all set up, though, by the hands this time.
It has to be set up. You cannot just take blind takedown attempts. You can't shoot. You got to set your opponent up. He did that beautifully.
Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility rubber guard now.
I mean, it's unbelievable to watch these guys who are able to bring the legs all the way up around the shoulders and just control you. Because to me personally, and I'm no jiu-jitsu expert, to me personally, it feels like this is a position to really just slow everything down. Are there submissions? Yes. But the ideal thing in this position is to slow you down from damaging and really just make you feel more in danger than you really are.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah. No pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land. He's trying to land effective strikes.
Ooh, that looks pretty tight.
Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
Nice transition. He's got him flat on his back.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
Beautiful ground and pound. And it looks like he has a cut now.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Back mount now. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. 2 minutes now to go round 2.
He's got to be careful here.
Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud.
Watch the armbar, but watch the armbar here.
Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working toward the finish.
Oh, that's gotta be it. I don't know.
That's in so deep. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Man, look how flexible those legs are. He's got him in rubber guard. I don't think I could do that if I tried.
I mean, John, don't sell yourself short. You just might be able to do it, but if you do, John, you're doing it with the idea that you're slowing everything down as a defensive fighter. There are submissions, right? There are submissions, but they're very rare submissions that we don't see used very often in the UFC. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Nice transition.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Oh, he's wearing it now, bleeding from his cheek. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
Listen to me, you're losing, man. You got to go out there and use your striking. You got to put together some combinations for him. I want you to put him against the cage.
All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now, where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues to your sight. He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career.
Getting them out here.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position. Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Try to establish that jab. Oh, big diving punch lands up top. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
Oh, nice job by him there to move it.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish the technique.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, feet on the hips here. Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse, and he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
Oh, he might be in trouble here. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition. There it is, now he's going to mount.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Good, solid strike on the ground.
Look at him, he's setting up a choke now. Look at that, he set it up.
That Darce choke is tight.
Darce choke is in tight. He's got to be very patient, though. He does not want to rush this when he wants to finish the fight.
Ooh, he escapes!
There goes another one, and once again, he just bats it away. Great submission defense. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to... He's out. What submission defense on display.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping for it. They're excited.
Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. All right, rubber guard now, DC, some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very...
Ooh, looks like another submission attempt now. Ooh, it's tight.
Oh, he's getting submitted!
There's the tap!
Oh, goodness!
Takes the judges out of it, gets the finish.
What a performance!
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submission.
Bruce Buffer is here. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 46 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a triangle choke, Grandmaster.
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win, but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back, he looks for some